This is Tea Leaf and Oracle forecast for love as well as relationships for the months of July to December 2019. We have a look at the energies that will be swirling around you. It will affect some of you, the whole story. Others of you, only certain aspects of it will touch on your life. So if you'd like a personal or private reading, or that incredible soulmate reading, or even to subscribe to the weekly star sign update, so that it can help you navigate your way through challenges or situations, or even take a peek into your future to see what happy occasions are going to turn up for you, then please contact me via the link in the description box below. That is via the website. You will see you can purchase and order your readings there. Taurus, so I made you a cup of tea, and the tea leaves are, and there are plenty of them, lots of little symbols in here. So I'm going to see what story they tell for your relationships from July to December. And then we'll have a look at the oracle cards that you got. So the first thing that I notice in here is a wishbone and a victory sign. So for some of you, and the letter I. Okay, so is there someone in your life that has the letter I? There will be a wish granted where they are concerned. You will have victory in a relationship with this person. Okay, that's applying to maybe more than one of you out there. I see a star and I see a dolphin. So for some of you, there's guaranteed success, and it comes in the monetary side of your life. Now, I have discussed this before, but I'll mention it again. We often differentiate between our our material side of our life and our relationship side of our life. But most of you probably know we can't separate the two. We're feeling financial strain. We feel it in our relationships. If we're feeling financial abundance, we usually feel that kind of thing in our relationships as well. So that will help to improve relationships definitely for someone. I see a little swan, and it's got a feather, and there's a little something riding on its back. I'm going to look at the more symbols above this so I can get a bit more of a story from here. I see a little music note. I see a pin. So the swan is the symbol of love, and a feather is a symbol of, for me always, feathers is about messages from your angels. Feathers in the tea leaf tarot deck speaks about someone who is a little bit flighty, they're not really reliable, or getting back to the basics. And because I see a pin and a music note, this is about a new job or a new career that makes you happy. And I think there's guidance from your angels here. And this helps your relationships. For some of you, that is the story happening out there. It's definitely about the physical, material side of your life and how it's impacting on your relationships. And there's going to be an improvement in the second half of the year. And this helps to improve the state of your relationships as well. That seems to be sort of a common thread in this teacup and all the tea leaves of yours. Right now, I'm looking to see what other symbols pop up for me and tell a story. I see a little dragon, little baby one. And dragons are sometimes about self-delusion. It's looking back. Okay, I want to see what it's looking back at here. Yeah, I see a little lobster, which is financial pinch. So that's about you've been feeling the pinch materialistically. And there's another little one. So the pinch is growing smaller if I read these signals. And then there's a bunch of grapes. So eventually you will be able to go out and have fun. You will have the opportunity. It will be provided for you as the material pinch gets less and less for you. So that is very nice news. So it's definitely a case of what you've been feeling is very related to your material situation. And because that has been a pinch or a bind or challenging, it's been impacting on your relationships. I see a tap opening and water running out. And I see a wishbone below that. And once again, a pin and a bird flying. So it's definitely a story here of suddenly it opens. It's as if suddenly your emotions can flow forth, work flows forth, you're happy about it, okay? So it's definitely showing up in there for most of you for the second half of the year. So that's very nice news. So you're going to feel an easing up in that area of your life, and then you'll see it impacts positively on your relationship life. Very definitely. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else here. There's a flag, so don't compromise, okay? Stick to your guns about something. Don't settle for less. That's a message for somebody in there. It might not apply now, but it might apply later in the year. Lots of little V's in here, and lots of little wishbones. So things are definitely going to be improving for you where relationships are concerned, because the material side of your life improves. Okay, if I look at your oracle cards, you get why, go the distance, all that glitters, and the tribe. The why card in specific speaks about questioning, why are things going the way they are? Why have they gone the way they have? Why have I endured this situation? Why did these challenges come up? Why maybe are you feeling that material pinch? The go the distance card says that you actually need to be focusing on something that is in the future, or that deliver the goods in the future. It's as if you went for short-term plug holes, short-term career options, short-term things to just help you quickly get over things. And they turned out not to be what you thought they would be. All that glitters card said as much. They looked shiny and quick, and as if they would quickly deliver the goods, and they didn't. What they've done is they've moved you away from your tribe. They've moved you away from the people that you belong with. You ended up with people you didn't feel like you belonged to. And that can apply to all relationships as well. But what you're going to discover now is you're going to actually get back on track. You're going to get back onto doing whatever it is that has a far more long-term outlook for you and has far more long-term potential. And you will still discover you may be sort of tempted with things or shown things that could be short-term solutions, but you will see them for what they are. You now know them for what they are. So ultimately you will avoid those, and you will go for where you feel you belong. Whether it is a new group of people within which you find a new relationship, or you find a new group of people to socialize with or work with or have projects with, they will give you that sense of belonging. And once they do, you find your relationship life improves, especially those of you that are in committed partnerships and relationships. It's finding like-minded individuals that make you feel like you belong, and this improves your relationship as well. And those of you looking for relationships, the relationship is to be found among like-minded people, among people that enjoy the same things in life that you do, and you will find them before the end of the year. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.